Hey, Compound, this from...
This is Jesse from St. Paul.
What's with the voice?
I'm sorry.
Unless you're really retarded, I don't want a fake voice. Just say what you got to say.
I'm sorry, buddy.
All right.
Hey, I was wondering, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but Ralphie May said you guys won't let him back on the show.
Why did he say that?
He said that, I don't know. He tweeted it earlier, either today or yesterday.
Did he just say, Opie and Anthony won't have me back on the show, period?
Yeah.
Nothing else.
And then he said it seems like they forgot that...
that he saved us from that?
That I saved their job.
Let me tell you something. Ralphie May never saved our jobs. There was a lot of fucking controversy that went on that day. Here's what happened. We were at XM Satellite Radio. We were there for just a few months. Ralphie May was a guest. We had a band come up. The band came up because they said they were going to bring girls. And we said, if you bring girls, you can come up and plug your band. They brought girls that were hammered drunk off their ass. And the band was drunk off their ass. The girls themselves, I don't know how old they were. There were allegations that they were underage, but I don't fucking know. Yeah. But they were drunk when they walked in the joint. They were fucking hammered. At that time, we did have a Jägermeister frozen shot machine in our studio. I never saw anyone drink from it. People said there was a Jäger machine in there. I didn't see anyone drink from it. The girls were drinking out of bottles they brought with them. We didn't know what the fuck was in it, but they were getting more and more fucking hammered. Yeah. Then one of them starts puking and getting all fucked up. The show ends. The girls end up outside the studio on the sidewalk on 57th Street. Yeah. And someone saw like that they were fucked up and called the ambulance. An ambulance comes to check them out to see if they're fucked up. Yeah. They were indeed fucked up because they were drunk. They checked them out, and the ambulance said they were fine. There wasn't alcohol poisoning to the point where they had to be brought to the hospital. Ralphie May went out, and a cop pulled up at that point, too, because he saw an ambulance, and asked what was happening.
He said that, he said that he got you guys out of it because the NYPD...
A cop pulled up, asked the fucking ambulance crew what was happening. The ambulance crew said, we got some drunk chicks here, whatever. Ralphie May then walked up to the cops and then said, without solicitation, without the cops saying there's going to be shit happening unless someone says something, he walked up to the cop and said, hey, I'm Ralphie May. The cop knew him from Last Comic Standing and said, what happened? He goes, well, they were up here, Opie and Anthony show. I'm Ralphie May. Let's just keep it cool. The cop went, yeah, cool, no problem. Nothing would have happened anyway because the EMS guys had already taken care of the girls and said there was no alcohol poisoning. They weren't dying. They were hammered, but the band got them drunk. They were already drunk. We didn't give them any fucking booze when they were in the studio. Yeah. But the story sounded better. And I'll give you a little insight on radio, especially
I'm a broadcast major.
Especially not now radio, because now I would be like, that didn't happen. I could give a shit now about what people believe or don't believe. I am nothing about phony radio anymore. And I swear on my mother's fucking life, I am nothing about phony radio. Yeah. And when we did the bra fucking bombing, we did some phony fucking radio. Yeah. I'm past that point. I don't give a shit. I love real shit now. A real interview, if it rules, it rules. If it sucks, it sucks. I'm not going to fucking make shit of it. So, Ralphie May...
that interview, though.
Oh, yeah, it was fucking great.
They're fantastic.
Ralphie May talked to the cop. The cop literally didn't need to be talked to. But Ralphie May took that as, I kept the cop from busting you guys. And that isn't the way it happened. We appreciated him talking to the cop, but that doesn't... Right, now it's going to get ugly. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
That doesn't give... that doesn't give him an in every time he asks to be on the show. And to tell you the truth, I like Ralphie as a guy, as a person. Talking off the air, he's a nice enough guy. But here's Ralphie on the show. Let me do my impersonation. You'll be amazed. Hold on. No, don't you fuck me up. Don't you fuck me. I'm doing an impersonation.
I'm sorry.
And believe me, you'd think it was the real person. What movie?
Goodfellas.
Thank you. Here it is. Hey, holy shit. Did you read about this fucking doctor? It was a dentist. And he gave a girl some nitrous and then fucking pulled her bra down and felt her tits. And I thought that she was... Shut the fuck up, you fat fuck! I'm trying to do a bit! Motherfucker! Thank you. I tell by your laughter you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I've had it with that fuck.
Here's
And he doesn't know that's why he's not on the show? Shut the fuck up for a second. You don't have to be the center of attention every 2 seconds on the Opie and Anthony show. You don't have to Just let us talk and talk like a human. Motherfucker. You stapled stomach fuck. I've had it with him. And that's why he's not on the show. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
He puts together a great act. I saw him out at Oswego, but he's not a great improv guy. He doesn't add liners.
Dude, look. As I said, I like him as a person. But as far as his stand-up act goes, it's a fucking wigger act. It's always been a wigger act. You're a white guy, motherfucker. Stop trying to sound like Pryor. And then he comes into the studio, and our show, by the way, unless you've noticed over the past 17 motherfuck cunt years, is not about doing your act. It's about sitting there and joining in to whatever conversation we're having. Colin Quinn, beautiful at it. Rich Voss, beautiful at it.
Yeah.
Fucking Kelly, great. Norton, he's part of the show, brilliant at it. There are other... Fucking Patton Oswalt the other day.
Oh, he killed.
Dude, that motherfucker is one of the funniest bastards I've ever seen. And believe me, I hate his politics. And that took me like I've seen him talk about Obama and the Democrats and stuff. And sometimes I let that get in the way of somebody that's marginal. That motherfucker is so funny and so smart and so good at just hanging like a man and a guy that he did with the show. All that shit goes away. I don't care what it is. He's a funny guy. Patton Oswalt was fucking great.
Great on the King of Queens, too.
Yeah, the guy's been fucking great. Seinfeld, his little scenes on Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
I was like starstruck. I love Seinfeld. But
yeah, me too.
But fucking he doesn't. Look.
No, I get it.
Look. Ralphie May, I don't think he understands. He does too much radio, is what it is, by the way. Like, he's the kind of guy, he got kind of a hit on fucking Last Comic.
Yeah.
And he takes anything he can get on radio. So what you see is the Ralphie May that does 20 shows that are like, so Ralphie, why don't you tell us about how you feel about babies? Hey, Ralphie May, why don't you talk about your weight loss? Hey, Ralphie May, why don't you... And then he comes on our show And we're one of 20 other shows. And it's, yeah, exactly. And we're not that show. I'm not sitting here saying we're the most brilliant show on radio. Believe me,
yes,
we are dick fucks that are just trying to get to 10 a.m. But don't fucking sit there and cackle like a bitch at everything that's said, because believe me, a lot of shit ain't funny. And scream and then interrupt a flow of conversation. And that's, by the way, why he hasn't been on the show. And if anyone wants to clip this and send it to him, feel free. I don't give a shit. I ain't feeling him, is what the black man says. I ain't feeling him.
Or Ralphie and his act.
Yeah, I'm feeling you. All right, bro. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm actually Ryan from upstate Greenwich, New York. I was trying to do Jesse Ventura when I first called in.
Let me tell you something. There ain't no way you're doing Jesse unless you got thermite paint. And I'm not flying in a plane. Vince McMahon could bring it down. I'm driving. That fucking scene. If you look at who was that comic, by the way? It's on YouTube, and it's Vince McMahon. Just put like Vince McMahon comic impression, and you'll find it. It's the funniest fucking Vince McMahon impression I've ever seen. The guy's a genius. And I'm only doing an impression. Whenever I do Vince, I'm doing an impression of that guy doing an impression of Vince. It's genius. I ripped him off completely. All right, bro. Thanks for calling, man. I'm glad we finally got that out.
All right.
Thanks, man.
I'm actually a broadcast major in college, and you guys are my heroes, so it's really worth staying up to talk to you.
Great. Hey, have fun spinning records. I'm fucking with you. You know what? Do you have $100,000? You have $100,000?
I do not.
Oh, I thought everyone did. You build your own studio in your basement and you do a show. What's wrong with you? Just scrub up $100,000. It's easy.
However, the $100,000 bit from years ago, that is how I can tell if certain people I know are going to like it.
You're a douchebag.
Couple of douchebags.
I'm going to buy a new truck. Are you? All right, my friend.
All right.
Later,
Great
bro.
talking to you, man.
Later. Yeah, you know, some people are going to be pissed. I don't know what the fuck. I haven't even read the chat. Let me move over here a little bit. Take my microphone. Let me see. I see loyalty. I see something. Loyalty. Someone's mad. All I saw was the word loyalty. Suck. Ryan's boring. Get him off $100,000. All right. Let me see. When you start new show without Opie and Jimmy, I like Ryan. His impersonation was great. This mic works. Let me see. Ralphie May is now dead from, Send me the bill. Change the channel, please. What? Oh, the background. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got to change that. And you're not sleepy? No, I'm not. Call Ronnie B. I'm not calling Ronnie B at 4:21 in the morning. I want to fuck your face. Thanks. Life from the Compound's awesome. Of course it is. Yeah, that was that's been how I felt about the whole Ralphie May thing for quite a while. I don't know. Sorry, just not quite into it. Let me see the guide. Let me see what's on. Why is this bit? Are you oh my God, holy shit, have I had that channel on the whole time? Oh, I'm sorry. Have I had that? Oh man, am I hammered? I don't think I've had me on. Oh, that's good. I was yelling. I looked silly. What are you gonna do?
By the way, Ralphie, get the word out to Ralphie May. We don't hate him.
Because I went off on a Compound show.
On Ralphie?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Why?
Where you got that idea from? Did you mean it, or were you drunk? I was probably a little inebriated, but
what happened?
the truth did come out.
What happened?
Well, I might have gotten on. Someone might have brought up Ralphie May. I might have gotten on and said something to the effect of that when Ralphie's on, the show sounds like this. So, watching Dancing with the Stars last night, and let me tell you, Nancy Grace has huge arms, and those nostrils look like the air intakes on the hood of my Mustang. And I might have gone on for another 10 minutes just on that theme. And then I might have said something like, Ralphie May on the show, fuck Ralphie May.
Really?
Yeah. It might look,
he's uncomfortable.
Jim, I'm not a comic.
I know.
But so
I was extending the olive branch, and
then the subject might have been brought up that Ralphie May did help the show out at one point,
which he likes to bring up a lot.
Which
I'll
he
be
likes
honest
to bring
with
up. But let me
with
tell you something.
On that one.
I then refuted it on the Compound Show, saying, "Look, fuck that. We'd have gotten out of our own jam up." So I guess Ralphie tweeted and said, well, you won't have to worry about me. I won't bother you anymore and shit like that.
Jesus, what are you doing?
Look,
he's a nice guy.
I never said he wasn't a nice guy. I never said he wasn't a nice guy. I just said sometimes when he's on the show, it gets a little overbearing. And
what part? The laughing?
The laughing.
So can we tell him to laugh less?
It's almost like trying to calm down a dice thing, it's going to happen. It I think in some ways derails the program. What can I say? I was just being honest.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm
so happy I brought that up.
Hey, look, Ralphie, I apologize. I do apologize.
So you want to get him back on?
I was being a bit rash and a bit brash.
So let's get him back on the show.
And if he wants to come on, I have no problem.
You're not sounding convincing. Let's get him back on the show.
Huh?
Kind of awkward.
Is it really?
Not really.
Or is it just the way it is?
It's just fun. I love where no holds barred.
That's what happens. And believe me, that's what used to happen during Afternoon Drive when Anthony was able to drink during the show. There was a bit more drunkenness that would come out. And sometimes it comes out on other forms of media.
Sure.
And it certainly did. As far as Ralphie's concerned, I may have gone off.
I just feel bad that he said,
Well, I do apologize if I hurt his feelings.
Where he's like, you won't have to worry about me anymore.
Well, see,
that's just because in the end, he's such a nice guy.
Well, he's the nicest of guys. There's nothing wrong with him.
Good dude.
But let me tell you something. There are plenty of nice guys that just don't quite fit sitting in the chair. And I don't mean size-wise.
I think he's done good radio for us.
A fat joke.
First couple of times.
Oh.
I'll agree with you.
He's a good dude. Look at him.
I agree.
He's a nice guy.
I have no qualms about the niceness of Ralphie May. He's one of the nicest guys we've ever had on here.
He's very good stand-up.
Always courteous and cordial.
Really good stand-up.
I'm not very familiar with Ralphie May's stand-up. All I've seen is the Dancing with the Stars version of comedy that he was on. And Last Comic. It's not the reality.
Was he on Last Comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he got his. That's how he made his bones.
Didn't he do one of our virus shows?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He did. How'd that work out?
I don't remember if he did it. I mean,
did it work out well? Who remembers? Did he do well?
I honestly don't.
I'll
remember.
be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he did it.
I'm
not even joking.
Did Bill Burr ever do it?
Yeah, Bill.
Oh,
did.
you remember that, huh?
Yep.
Well, yeah, Bill had a kind of a rough time.
Yeah, but boy, did he fucking
he turned it
slay.
around
Yes,
though.
he did.
Oh, he certainly did.
That was like the turning point for Bill Burr. I know Jimmy Schubert did our virus show.
Jimmy Schubert coming out of a urinal.
He was
with
terrific.
A wow sticker on it.
He was
porta
great.
potty.
Talking about potato flakes and stuff.
Oh, jeez. Hey, yeah, well, look at this guy. A fan behind me. He's spraying potato flakes all over the girls.
All right, why don't we move on, man? Before
Getting a little uncomfy.
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, but the difference between Simon Cowell and Pierce Morgan is Simon Cowell really does know music, and he did give good advice. Pierce Morgan just was trying to be a dick to be a watered down Simon Cowell.
And he doesn't get comedy. So
know,
that's why
yeah.
you had a problem with him.
Well, you don't say someone's not funny.
You know who they're
fucking
praising? What's his name? Tom
Carter. Tom
he's
Carter.
an okay comic.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
You're giving a thumbs down.
No, I'm not. I like Tom.
What are you worried about?
He's a friend of
Let's
mine.
keep it real. I'm talking about Howard and keeping it real. You don't like Tom Carter.
No, don't say that.
You gave him
I did not. I went like that because there was something on my thumb, you
These
jackass.
comics are hilarious.
No, what's wrong with you? Why don't you say it?
Because I like
I don't want to have a
I like
fake
his writing.
conversation. If you
No,
don't
here's
like
the
him,
real. No,
if you don't
here's-
think he's a great comic, say
No,
it.
no,
Don't
no,
say he's
no.
okay and give me a thumbs
No,
down
I
and,
did
and
not
don't
do
expect
that.
me to call you out on
I
that.
didn't do that, you snitch. I didn't do that, you fucking... Listen, this is what I did.
But I have to
What
be
I'm
a snitch
saying.
because it's not. Then we're not having a real conversation
all,
about it.
okay, here's
you said
the real
he's
conversation.
okay, and then you give me the thumbs down. Like
no.
You
How
don't
they're
think
pra-
he deserves the attention he's getting?
No,
be
you're
honest.
wrong. Here's what I think. And
He's
can I give you
he's
my...
a solid road comic, but I don't
Yes.
think he's special
No,
either.
no,
and that's the
no, I
point.
don't.
They're
I
praising
don't.
him like he's the best comic in America.
What it is, here's what it is. First, with Tom, I like him. I like his wife. He's been around for a long time.
Forever.
For a long time.
And I have nothing against the guy.
And I like seeing him get a fucking break. The dude has been busting his ass. Okay, he's not. Listen, he's not Louis C.K. He's not DePaulo. He's not our type of comedy. Okay, but what he does it well. Okay, that's all he does. Not saying. I like what he does, but what he does well.
Right.
So I'm not saying he's bad. On a 1 to 10 scale, he's a 10 for what he does. He's not our brand of humor. He's not Norton. He's not Bobby.
Right.
He's not Billy. Okay. So America eats that shit up because 1, he's doing it in 90 seconds.
Right.
Okay. 2, he's clean. Okay. Listen, I would never do that. Okay, no one that comes in here would do that.
Well, no offense to Tom Cotter, but they're praising him on America's Got Talent as this amazing comic, and there's a million guys that are better than him, and a million guys that would
You're right.
love that attention on America's Got Talent. That's all
You're
I'm
right.
trying to say.
Of course. And there was
But they're not being honest with that shit.
And there's a million people on every show that's better than the winner. Okay, he's what they got. He fits the mold. He's white. He's clean cut. He wears a suit. It's easy. It's non-offendable.
Right.
Okay, so that's what they love. That's
Right.
that's what the networks say. He's not a bad fucking dude. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he seems like he's a nice guy and all that. But I don't. My point is, he's not that talented to get all that attention.
Well,
And you get a lot of exposure from that show, obviously, even though the ratings are way down.
name one of the comics that come in here that could do that show. Within a minute, they would be like beep beep. Now the commercial.
Well, yeah, I mean, we choose to go with the edgier comics in general. So
Yeah,
You're right.
and comics that are more real. That's why you got rid of Babiglia. You like comics.
What's wrong with you? I like Mike. You don't like Mike. I like Mike, and I'm not giving the thumbs down.
Is this a commercial?
I do
Okay.
like the guy.
Huh?
I like them.
No, he's dysfunctional. He's got good
I like Mike
dysfunction.
Birbiglia.
He's got dysfunction.
I liked him.
So
We're big fans of Ralphie May too.
I hope I went out to dinner.
Right,
with,
Ed?
I went out to dinner with.
Yeah.
I
We
went out
love
to dinner
Ralph.
with Ralphie a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. He took us to
broke?
Nobi or
No boo.
No
boo.
B.
No B.
No B.
no. There was no.
We went to Obi-Wan Kenobi's.
Well, but knowing Rich how he has to get a fucking deal and everything, there's probably a ripoff joint called No
no, he
Nobi.
paid. It was
it's
Nobi.
just as
where the
good.
sushi's a couple days old.
Nobi fresh fish here.
See, that would work at America's Got Talent.
Yes.
And then
No.
Howard could say, "I'm a good guy now," and he could hug you and all.
Yeah, no, listen.
Danny
I hope-
found the clip where he's on his knees consoling. Piers Morgan wasn't consoling anyone, and that's why the show worked. You had Sharon Osbourne for that.
He's a little kid. Look at he's hugging a
But
little.
Piers would never do that. I mean, once a season they would show him break down and be sort of a nice guy. But in general, his role was to be the prick and the
Does
tough
Pierce
guy.
have kids? Howard has. Look at that little kid crying. Of course, you have to console him and try to get his number. Look at it.
No, but that's why the other judges are there. So he's doing the role of the other guys.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I get it.
It wasn't supposed to be a long conversation.
But you know what?
But
I hope Tom wins. I really do. I'm friends with his wife. And
why are you winking?
I did. We got something.
Why are you winking? I can't
I
do
see
this
a thumbs
today.
down. I see a wink.
I
I'm
can't
seeing
do
everything.
this. I can't have a fake conversation.
No, I am.
If you don't want to talk about it, you should have said, you know what, I'd rather not talk
I don't
about it.
bash
But don't say
comics.
one thing and then give me all these fucking
I don't
signals
bash
like you're a third base coach.
No, first of all, maybe I'm trying to join a gang and I'm practicing.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
And I don't bash
What was the wink
comics.
about? What was in your eye?
What was in my eye?
Yeah.
A fruit fly.
Fruit fly.
There was a fruit fly in my eye. And I won't eat here.
Come on.
I'm telling you, I don't. You've never heard
I'm
me
not
bash
trashing
comics.
that guy. I really am not. But he's good.
He is
there's a
what
reason
he
why
is. He is what he is.
He hasn't had a better career.
No,
He's just a solid comic that gets a lot of work on the road. That's all.
he is.
And now
what
all of
he
a sudden
is.
they're praising him like he's an amazing comic on America's Got Talent.
What
And it doesn't match up. That's all I'm saying. And we can move on.
Okay. Gary Goldman's funny.
Well, okay.
What
What does that have to do with anything?
I wanted to plug my friend.
I like Gary. He's
Funny.
intense.
His new fucking CD.
It's
Very
good?
funny. Yeah.
We haven't had him on in a while.
People clamoring for the blowjob audio.
Yeah, I know. I know.
What
I'm
happened
sorry,
there?
man. Well, it was supposed to be a little thing, and it turns out to be a thing because he's giving signals. I can't do that anymore. The fake shit.
You just fucking, you're such a hypocrite. We love Ralphie.
That was a joke.
Oh.
Oh boy, people are now going to be on Twitter.
And had the issue with Ralphie,
I don't have an issue with Ralphie,
but he
It's
was
not like
representing
a personal
the show.
thing.
He
A personal.
we
Ralphie's
stopped
been
having
nothing
him
but
on the
nice.
show because his laugh drove us nuts. We could say it.
Oh, okay.
He would be like, that is the.
You're like, stop.
That was the reason.
Yeah.
So now it's out there. He's a funny comic, but we couldn't handle the in the fucking microphone laugh.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple guys that did that on our show, and it's just tough to do radio when.
One of the funniest fucking things in radio.
But then Ralphie holds us up like the
I
only
know,
reason we're still
yeah.
doing radio is because he saved our ass. He sort of saved our ass one day.
Here's the thing with
But I think we would have skated. I really do.
One of the
But I
funny-
thank Ralphie for
Yeah.
helping us out that day, okay? And hopefully we could have him back if we could have like a 5-foot fucking barrier between him and the microphone.
Yeah, we need something that filters out that. Right.
That's all it is. We
Every
like
time.
him. I like the guy. I think he's hilarious. I really do. And there you go. Me being honest without thumbs down and winks.
Well,
and,
then don't
and
fucking
ass
say.
fucking.
Don't say
and,
you're being honest. You go. We hope we can have him back. You know how you hope you can have him back.
No,
You go. Let's have him back. You make the
all right.
decisions.
You called me
show.
out. Let's have him back. There you go.
All right, I'm
and I
gonna
will tell him he's got to stay the fuck
All right.
away from
What
the
day? I
microphone.
have something to do.
You can come
Hey,
back.
it's a different story. We are individuals on the show. I would have no problem having
You
Ralphie
can
on
come
the
back,
show.
Ralphie, but you can't use the mic.
Oh well.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like you got to know how to use the mic, and you got to sometimes back off. And I don't know. It's a
The
thing.
most kind-hearted person on the
I
planet.
like Ralphie. How's he doing?
Huh?
How's he doing?
He's doing great. Fucking guy sells out theaters.
Is he losing weight? Keeping the weight off?
He looked better.
I got in a little bit of a brawl last night on the Twitter,
Yeah.
Oh boy, did you?
and it just didn't have anything to do with it. Like, of course, we've had Patton Oswalt on the show.
Yeah.
He's a
think-
great guy. I love Patton. He's fun.
I love him on the show, and
Fun guy.
he certainly thinks differently than you.
Yeah, our
Is the
politics
headline
are different,
here.
but who cares? That's nothing to do with everything. Believe me. So he brought up this documentary about these two small businesses in Los Angeles.
Right.
One's a paper company. It's been there forever. And another one's a printing company. And I guess they work with each other, and they're falling on very, very hard times. And, their future is definitely in question.
One paper and one printing company.
Yeah, yeah.
But aren't those businesses sort of going away?
They are kind of archaic, but
How do you keep that shit going?
I don't know.
I hate paper at this point.
Paper. This guy, a lot of invitations and stuff the printer makes, and
Right.
it was pretty interesting seeing how he does things. But
So is it a company that could survive?
I don't know. I guess
Evites. You don't get invitations anymore. You get evites or
That's
emails
true.
or text messages.
Yeah, it's all about the
It could
Evites.
just be the fact that, the future is kind of
I
plowing
think it
over
might
them.
be.
The future's
You don't want to
plowing
run
over
a
them.
typewriter company at this point, right?
Yeah. But Patton, he posted the link to the documentary, said, just check this out for 9 minutes, whatever. And I did. I watched it. It was cool. It was, interesting to see this. And it gave a little thought-provoking on the fact that it could just be the future plowing over these poor guys or the economy or who knows what it is. So he said, we got to support these guys and make sure they don't fail and things like that. Noble effort. But I just happened to point out the fact that if you pushed Obama for months and months on end for the election, and then you turn around and want to help small business, I mean, it's... And I don't want to get... I'm bringing up our discussion last night. I'm not getting into this argument anew here on the show, so forget it. If you disagree, I'm sorry. But it seems to me like his plans for the future, for taxes, what he's done over the past 4 years, hasn't really been a juggernaut of small business. That's all I'm saying. Whether you agree or not, whatever the details you want to throw in, tweet me later. But for right now, that was my tweet to Patton Oswalt.
Right.
Yeah, but what about...
Oh, God, right? Exactly. So Patton Oswalt, he responded. It's like, well, what do you mean? And so we started getting into the most civil, nice discussion about that.
Both sides trying to make their points.
Exactly. Well, we got surrounded by each other's fans, and they were fucking animals. You fucking cunts! You fucking libtard dickbag! Fuck you! Your candidate likes magic hats, and fucking you religious piece of shit! And what? We were having a civil discussion, and everyone piled on. Just piled on. Repugnant.
Isn't that type of irrational anger uncomfortable?
Yes!
So you guys obviously can handle a little heated debate, a lively debate.
It was a discussion,
as people like to say.
So I've noticed a few things that were really just kind of, brother. And I know the right has a bunch of douchebags, but there's a different type of douchery on the left. And since I lean more right, I notice the douchery more on
Do
the
you
left.
actually lean right at this point?
I'm far from religious right.
You're
Believe me.
You're on the floor.
Believe me. So this one guy was actually a professor, and he writes, "Oh, Patton, you're gonna fall for this trolls like garbage." Meanwhile, if you read our posts, you would see it was a civil discussion based on each other's opinions and what we've garnered from the information we've gotten over the years. And he, as a professor, was just discounting whatever the fuck I said, calling it trolling because he didn't agree with my point.
Right.
That shit to me
I saw
is
that.
more fucking obnoxious than someone just writing, "Hey, dumb cunt." That to me is somebody, he's in the schools. He's the one that's supposedly teaching.
Right.
And he can't even grasp the fact that we have differing opinions. We're having an open, civil dialogue with each other, albeit surrounded by savagery. But this guy, that annoyed me more than any of the cunts. And then it's like, get a brain, Anthony. You get that from people. What does that mean?
I don't know. 'Cause I
Get a
don't have
brain
one.
because I decided to take up a discussion with a man of a differing viewpoint? It astounds me.
It's fun, though, right?
How stupid people are. It is fun.
It's kind of fun.
And then,
But
so
your big mistake is trying to reason with the idiots out there.
I know.
They're just
I know.
idiots
I
in the
try,
end.
but it's
You
it's
try to
futile.
hit these idiots with actual facts and knowledge, and they
Futile.
what is that?
I know.
No, I'm telling you, this is how it is.
And I'm sorry, it is very difficult to explain Obama's tax code and how it will affect the economy in
140
the
characters?
140 characters that Twitter allots you. It's a little difficult.
Yeah, because the continued tweet never works.
That don't
That
work.
just gets lost somewhere in the timeline.
And the tweet longer.
I
that's
never
annoying.
do tweet longer.
Well, I got one of those last night, too. In the middle of my discussion with Patton Oswalt and fending off these fucking assholes that were not understanding what we were doing, I get a tweet from a weepy fucking dude. Ralphie May.
I like Ralphie.
Oh,
Was
I do like
I
Ralphie.
do too.
Look, I have no problem with Ralphie.
Such a sweet guy.
Except for what I said. And all I
What
said.
was his tweet again? Because it was uncomfortable.
You got to
to
read his tweet. First, let me tell you what I said.
He
Let
sounded
everybody
ver-
what I
he
said.
sounded it's Twitter. I felt like I was reading something from John Candy. From Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah.
It had that tone to his tweet.
You might not find it. He might have deleted it.
Really?
What I don't know why he would do that either, but
Well, you got to find the tweet.
So I get the tweet, and well, first of all, I was on live from the compound one night, and of course I'm just pounding fucking drinks and having fun and shit. And someone called up and asked why Ralphie May hasn't been on this show in a while. Mm-hmm. So I said I don't know, whatever it is, and then I started getting into a little discussion about Ralphie, and
I'm sure you're downplaying how it was.
well, think of
Presented
me
on Live from
yelling
the
and
Compound.
drunk. Of
Okay,
course,
all right.
of course, it was obnoxious. I'm not saying it wasn't.
I'm sure it wasn't a reasonable answer when you were doing it on Live
No,
from the
it wasn't
Compound.
reasonable. But the gist of it was that it's when he comes in here, it's very difficult to get a word in edgewise. And the way we do a show, it's a back and forth discussion. It's not really a lot of zingers and one-liners that come out. It's a lot of discussion. You got to build your story and things like that. And it's very frustrating when you're starting to build it and Ralphie would just chime in and kind of derail what you're saying. Point number 2 was Ralphie's laugh. Even the microphones can't handle Ralphie's laugh.
Can we get the Ralphie laugh?
It distorts.
E-Rock, you got a job today. Find me a couple Ralphie May laugh clips,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Because then maybe Ralphie would understand what Ant's
fucking
saying.
dumb E-Rock is probably looking up the month of May. Everything wrong. Boo. Sorry.
And
Just
you
derailed
moved on from it, but we probably should have Patton Oswalt on if you had this big thing happening last night.
No, I was thinking that too, but that doesn't even matter. It's like we're
It would be-
done.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but it would be fun to have. First of all, he's good on the
Yeah.
show, and you guys had a thing last night, so we probably should talk to him today.
Yeah, have him in live, I think, but I don't know. I mean, we're done. Yeah, maybe to talk about the Twitter thing, sure.
That's what I mean.
But yeah, I mean, I have no and people. I have no problem with Patton Oswalt. Jesus, people are fucking crazy.
I read that and I'm like, what were people upset about? There was nothing nasty between.
Nothing.
Like what babies?
They are fucking babies.
I read that professor's tweet. What a little cunt. Are you real? And I read what you're like. Wow, there must have been something said, and it was nothing. I'm like
Nothing.
that little banter between two people that know
Right.
between
It's
people
like-
that know each other.
Yeah, Patton. Why are you entertaining this troll? Troll. I'm fucking making a discussion about fucking taxes and the economy and small business and nothing. There was nothing nasty in any of the tweets between me and Patton.
Right.
Nothing. But but peripheral people, holy fuck. Unbelievable.
So, did you write Ralphie back?
Well, it was in the middle of
The Patton Oswalt thing?
Oswalt thing. So all I wrote, I retweeted his tweet and just put, "Oh Jesus Christ" at the bottom. Jesus Christ.
Isn't that a long time ago, the Ralphie May thing?
Yes. And then Ralphie wrote back, he's like, "Oh, that's all you have to say."
Oh,
and then put something
Ralphie.
like, "Well, something about
Then he
having
should call the show, too.
giving
Call
me
the
more
show.
credit than that," and I just put Ralphie. You a stand-up comic? ? And I put relax. Just fucking relax.
His feelings are probably hurt.
Fuck his feelings being hurt. We all get our fucking feelings
He's hurt.
hurt.
But I'm just saying.
He's
It's
hurt.
It's the dumb.
He's hurt by your words.
People get
sir.
It's the
feelings
dumb
hurt, right.
industry we're in. The day that doesn't go by that you don't look at something that should hurt your feelings.
He's probably
toughen up.
He's probably feeling like an easy target. I just see John Candy.
I'm an easy target.
I'm an easy target.
But a guy likes you. He feels comfortable. He has probably very affectionate feelings for you.
Well,
You
that's
just lash
fine.
out at him.
I
Poor
like
kid.
Ralphie. There's not a. I don't not like Ralphie. I pointed out a few things.
I bet you his wife likes him. And his
All
friends
right.
like him.
My wife likes me. My friends like me.
I bet you his fans
I
like
like
him.
me.
I bet you he's the general. Jesus, I fucked up.
I'm the
Genuine article.
The genuine article.
The genuine article. I also fucked up my football pick. Holy fuck, I'm getting killed. I actually said the San Francisco Giants.
Oh, really? Whoops. Well, that would have been a good thing to bet.
I would never go New York Giants or New Jersey Giants. Never.
No.
I don't do that shit. I'm a Jets fan. So I'll take a peek at the 49ers and I'll take a peek at the Pats.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Is that the?
I have to make that correction because people can't move on with their lives
Is
until I
that the
make that
tweet?
correction. You found the tweet? What is
All
it?
right. Oh my God.
Anthony, why did you say all that cunty shit about me? All right. Now you're just rubbing it in.
No.
What the fuck did I ever do to you? Hey, you guys don't want me on the show. See, this is
I know.
This
You
is
guys.
John Candy shit.
And
hey,
by the
you guys
way-
don't want me on the show? That's cool. Whatever. But that shit was uncalled for. You got a problem with me? By all means, it would take your producers 2 phone calls or less to get my number. You could talk to me like a fucking man.
Oh God. First of all, stop with the fucking man stuff. All right. Stop it. Jesus. And cunty shit. If that's cunty shit, man, boy, you got thin skin.
I don't think that's cunty shit. That's pretty
It's whatever it was.
pretty brazen. Cunty's more like what?
Yeah.
Underhanded, kind of like what? What would be a good example of cunty shit?
I don't know.
Jimmy,
But that ain't it.
help me out.
Cunty shit.
Yeah, but that's more like
It's just talking about the show. It was nothing personal. I never got personal with them.
there's a couple guys that have an out of control laugh that we have a problem.
I'll tell you what was cunty shit. Like, I got a guy who I knew he was kind of he was one of these hangers-on who had been around for a while, but I knew he was kind of a douche because he had blasted me at one point years ago, and then we talked, and then he did it again recently, and I'm like, enough with this cocksucker.
Yeah,
You're
right.
a cunt.
Write it down.
I don't remember his name. I know his face. I don't know. I know his first name. I know his last name. He's just a cunt. And I'm like, why did I ever?
Oh yeah, that guy's got major fucking problems.
Yeah, he's just a
fuck
jerk.
that
He's
guy.
a
And then he makes believe he doesn't trash you when he sees you. One of those
fuck him.
twats.
He's a
Right.
fucking cunt hanger on,
Yes.
little baby boy. Sorry that you're not a part of the show anymore. Sorry.
Part of the show.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like associated in any way. He was never an on-air guy.
No.
But whatever. I just smashed him on Twitter and just blocked him.
What is?
Not because I don't mind a guy who I know. If I know you and you come at me like some anonymous guy who I don't know,
Right.
That's different. It's like the way you and Pat went at it was not nasty. I don't mind somebody I know addressing me,
Right.
But it was just like one of these, like, oh, I thought you were better than that. Like one of the bye scumbag.
See you later.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I forget you're alive until you pipe up.
Right.
I literally, if that guy fucking shot himself, I would forget he ever existed, and I wouldn't grieve.
So it's good
So
to
go
know.
away.
Good to know he does it to everybody.
Yeah, he's a cunt.
And then he comes up to you, makes believe, your pals and.
Oh, I hate him.
Yeah. What's the rest of the Ralphie tweet? Oh yeah,
That was
yeah.
it. I
Be
read
a
it all.
fucking man.
Yeah.
First of all, it says, "Hey, you guys don't want me on the show." I said what I said.
Yeah, man. Don't talk for me, Ralphie.
Because they do that with you,
Of
and
course
my,
they do.
and me, and
We're-
me,
we're
and
separate
you.
people.
It's like when we address things, whether it's here on the air or on Twitter or any other medium, we're saying it individually. I don't put a blanket fucking Opie and Anthony show stamp on what I say.
No, we are.
So, no, it wasn't you guys don't want me on the show. And I didn't say I don't want you on the show. I said you fucking cut everyone off in the middle of talking and your laugh fucking kills. It kills the fucking everything. It's like a superhero sound.
E-Rock, you got examples?
You make, you fucking...
We're still pulling through stuff.
All right, yeah, give me a few. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Speaking
And talk to me like a fucking man. Yeah,
That's just
I
gay.
hate that line.
That's just gay.
Oh, I'm not a man because what about I'm hiding?
Well, wouldn't he be a man and just call the show today?
No one's refused his call. We haven't ever looked down and seen Ralphie May. Wow, don't pick him up. I'm sitting there during commercials going, don't pick it up. I'm not a man. Fuck you, wigger.
What?
Well, he's getting me pissed now.
What?
Oh, he is. Stop it.
Isn't he a figure?
We'll be real here.
No.
Oh,
I
jeez.
tried.
All right, now it is. You guys.
What? Thank you, Teddy.
Ah.
Thank you.
No, I'm just fucking. Ugh. He really is whiny.
Twitter's getting out of control, I think.
It really
I
is.
think it might be time to shut down Twitter.
It has completely changed the way people discuss things, argue.
Right.
Every aspect of a personal relationship, whether it be just something fleeting and a comment or very personal and deep discussion, has been absolutely changed by Twitter.
Did we find the Ralphie May clips? It's tough to move on with the show without getting some examples of what Ant was talking about.
They're
Right.
still looking. We don't have many Ralphie May best of clips saved. So they're going through old shows trying to find this.
Rock, what are you saying?
Enjoy the Ralphie May tweets later.
How about
Hold on, let me call it.
That's me. That's me.
E-Rock.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, and I want an honest answer. Why don't we have too many Ralphie May best of clips? Because it seems like we save everything. That's a little strange. I want an answer.
Well, one, he wasn't on that much.
Okay. All right,
And
that happens.
two, there wasn't really much to pick from those shows.
Yeah, I think one of his appearances is completely stricken from the record.
Yeah.
Oh, the time there was some fingering going on.
Oh.
And a couple of them were phone calls, so can't really get the full effect off
I like
those.
Ralphie May. I mean, I went with him when he really believed that he saved our careers. It didn't. We would have skated. We would have been all right.
I mean, thanks.
But I went with it. I'm like, yeah, what the hell? You saved our show.
Yeah. Now we'll be in greats.
Huh?
Now we're in greats and we're fucking being cunty with them. And I've heard from other people though that they started tweeting me about how one guy goes, "I'm a nobody," and I said something critical about Ralphie, and for 12 hours I had to deal with him tweeting me about what I said. I think Ralphie gets a little, sensitive. I think he's a little sensitive. It's a hard industry to be in and be that fucking sensitive. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, people are fucking brutal. Oh, damn you. That's terrible. I won't even read that.
I don't even know why we're talking about Ralphie May today. That came out of nowhere.
Well,
Left field.
because he fucking
What, it
tweeted.
finally got to him that some stuff was said?
He tweeted me before
He has.
about
huh?
that. Yeah, and I just kind of went, look, I was just going off about it. That doesn't... It's neither here nor there.
Right.
I mean, what the fuck?
Want to eat?
Yeah, let's
We
eat
found
some
one
shit.
clip if you want it before going to.
Oh, well, of course we would.
I warn you, it's a little distorted.
Oh, is it?
So, wait. So, Ralphie May's mad at all of us, even though
Right, it's just me that said
Even though
it.
Ant's the leader on this one,
Yeah.
look, we all take the lead on things, and then everyone else gets fucking blamed. That's not.
I know, it's ridiculous. But I was saying,
Whatever.
when Ralphie's on the show, somebody had asked me, I didn't just volunteer it, but neither here nor there. Someone asked me why Ralphie hasn't been on the show, and I said, I don't know. But then I brought up the fact that there were a couple of issues I have with Ralphie, one of which is the fact that he's very loud on the show. It's distracting. His laugh is loud and distracting, and he kind of bowls over you when you're trying to talk and have a discussion. It's very hard to have a discussion.
I don't think we have an example of that. I challenge you, Rock.
All right.
Great.
That sounded like Patrice.
Patrice would
sure
do that,
that wasn't
but
Patrice?
No,
Patrice would do
that's
that, but he'd
Ralphie.
back off the mic a
But
lot
when
more.
he did it, you were like, fuck.
It was
You knew you were
fucking
doing
funny.
all right.
It
When
was
Patrice
fucking-
gave you
yeah,
that laugh.
yeah.
And he knew how to like just completely go, all right, I'm out of control and move away.
Yeah.
He has walked out of one of my favorite videos I ever filmed was when he actually left the studio because he knew he was laughing so hard. Fuck, I missed that motherfucker. Year tomorrow, right?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Lost Patrice a year tomorrow. Sam's disappointed in E-Rock.
Why?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
I gotta be
yeah,
honest.
yeah. We heard a little of this
like-
pre-show.
I like E-Rock, but I was just something that he said yesterday. I was like, I wish he had done a little more.
E-Rock, you want to get on mic there? Sam's disappointed with you.
What else is new?
It's not a big deal.
Oh.
And you know, you guys do radio together, you know.
I like E-Rock.
Yeah, when Sam's doing his thing, E-Rock's there. Very confident E-Rock, a very different E-Rock.
Yeah. E-Rock, are you discouraged that Sam is blowing by you, like, as far as on-air goes?
No, not really.
Really?
No.
You want to be the behind-the-scenes guy?
I'm happy where I am.
Yeah.
I've never seen Happy where I am look like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a little disappointed yesterday.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah.
Well, I was listening to the replay and I was reminded, like, you guys asked him a question yesterday that I really wanted him to answer. I didn't feel like he answered it as legitimately as he could have.
Open and honestly, which would have been a lot better than the way he did answer.
I felt like he gave an answer that was a little bit politically correct and that wouldn't hurt feelings on either side.
Okay.
Well, that's E-Rock.
But to me,
E-Rock's a nice guy.
yeah, he is a nice guy.
I mean, you can't deny it. He is a nice guy.
But I
the
really
surface.
wanted in that moment.
He's shady and all that shit,
Right.
but in the end, he's a nice guy.
In that moment, I wanted
He
to
thinks
hear.
of consequences.
Yeah.
Which you can't do if you do this
Right,
radio show.
exactly.
Fuck.
I wanted to hear consequence-free E-Rock in the moment that I'm talking about.
Exactly. What was the question that disappointed you?
The question was, it was in reference, you said, E-Rock, do we have any Ralphie May best of clips? E-Rock said, no, I'm not really finding a lot of clips.
Right.
And your question to E-Rock was, E-Rock, why don't you explain to me why you can't find, because you said this, we save pretty much everything.
Right.
Pretty much.
Could you maybe explain to me why there aren't a lot of Ralphie May best of clips in the system? And I felt like E-Rock's answer was a little politically correct. It wasn't quite.
It's kind of like when you ask a politician who their favorite baseball team is.
Yeah.
There's no real like commitment to the question.
Yeah, I think E-Rock knew that the answer to that question was different than the one that he gave. Like the real dirty truth.
E-Rock comment? What? How did he answer that? I forget now. It was so vague, I don't even remember.
He said, well, because he was only on once or twice, and a couple of them were phoners.
Right.
And it was like, there's a really more direct answer than
There's
that.
a really good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did E-Rock say?
That's what he said.
Very vague.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well,
couple phoners, couple, you know.
hard to find because we, yeah, there was.
E-Rock.
Comment?
It's not my beef with him.
Well,
wait, it's not a matter of taking shots. It's just a matter of answering the question.
And there you go,
That's
everyone.
exactly what
That's
you
the
were just saying.
frustration.
That's what Opie was saying.
That's the
pre-show.
frustration of E-Rock.
No, you want me to shit on the guy, and I
No,
I gave you the answer as to why we don't have it.
We
What's
want.
best
Why
of
don't
him?
you feel like you could be one of the guys here on the show and be part of the show?
But it goes deeper than that. We're not, if you don't want to shit on somebody, that is fine, but you don't answer anything honestly. You know the answer. And that's all we were asking for.
We
Right.
don't have really anything best of Ralphie May.
E-Rock likes keeping all his options
And why is
open.
that?
Won't burn one bridge.
There was nothing really worth saving.
There you go.
Which implies.
Was he a bit lackluster on the show? Some guys, you know, they could be a little lackluster.
E-Rock's a queer.
For many reasons. We've come to that conclusion. The guys talked it over, E-Rock. You're a Peter Pumper.
You just like saying that.
I certainly
Yeah,
do.
it really is fun to say.
That's why I don't know. That's why, and now he's gonna get mad. But that's what frustrates me with him.
Yeah.
Like we're not. I mean, we just want you to be honest if we ask you a question.
That's all.
That's it.
Because when he's all balls, everybody loves him.
Oh God, I love E-Rock when he shows his balls.
Right.
Absolutely, big fan of that.
Me too.
Big fan of E-Rock balls.
Yes,
Yeah.
big fan of the E-Rock balls.
E-Rock balls.
Who doesn't love brass balls Nagel?
Oh yeah,
You know?
brass balls Nagel. That's a good one. I like that.
He only pops up.
And I love how
Seldom.
Very rare.
I love how we get mad at people for being nice guys.
It can't exist
What's wrong
here.
with us?
It
just
really
can't
doesn't
exist
work
here.
here.
Like in the
this
real world,
atmosphere.
people would be like, "God, that E-Rock's a nice guy." We're like, and here we're like, "Yeah, I know, it stinks."
Yeah. Makes it difficult for the rest of us.
Right.
Takes away our fun sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy when I'm not around here.
I'm
Who
not.
gives a fuck? if
Nagel
you're a nice
spouted
guy
off
on the
about
air?
some guy on Twitter for fucking
Yeah?
ragging on Jim Jeffries' baby.
You did?
And E-Rock was like, hey, E-Rock stepped right up for that. Hey, the fuck is wrong with you?
What was wrong with Jim Jeffries' baby?
Nothing. Adorable. But some guy said like, oh nice
he got
fetal alcohol syndrome
And he got the
eyes.
term wrong, too.
Did he?
Yeah, he said the whole thing wrong, where it's just like the guy just posted posted a photo of his brand new baby,
Yeah.
and you're saying because of your drinking, your kid looks retarded.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
What's wrong with some of these people that listen to our show?
E-Rock slammed him back, though. He called
Oh,
that
Nagel
guy.
fucking jumped on him.
He said, "Wow, you're an unfunny, four-eyed shithead."
yes, that's what E-Rock wrote.
See?
And that's what I love right
See?
there.
That's
There's some
brass
E-Rock
balls
showing
Nagel
his
right
balls.
there.
Some of those brass balls.
Who's got the account, man? E-Rock's balls. Who's going to get it on Twitter?
brass
E-Rock's-
balls Nagel?
Or Brass Balls Nagel. That
Right,
works.
right. E-Rock's balls or brass balls Nagel.
You know what we
That's
just
a
did?
fucking name.
There's going to be about 20
Yes.
E-Rock ball Twitter accounts. Or balls, whatever. So Ralphie May calling in today?
Oh shit! Nice.
Sure. That's good.
Is he still hurting?
Is he hurting?
There were tweets yesterday.
Are his feelings hurt? There was some Ralphie May tweets yesterday.
Yeah. He was talking to.
I missed them.
He's a little frustrated that you didn't really comment to his tweet.
I fucking didn't. I wasn't even. I was
I don't
barely
even know
on
where this-
Twitter last night. I don't spend my whole fucking life on Twitter. Sometimes I have little fucking discussions, arguments, fucking outbursts, whatever you want to call them. But last night, you know what? I was doing shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
How is that?
It's pretty fun. Damn it. I like doing shit. Went out to dinner last night. It was fucking great. Had a little wine. Nice fucking Italian restaurant.
A little wine.
A little wine.
Did
Nah,
you go-
I like split a bottle, so it was cool.
You go to, downtown.
No, I actually kept it
Local?
over there in Restaurant Row.
I know.
My
Restaurant
normal
Row.
place. The usual place. They treat me very nice over there.
Which one do you go to over there?
I'm
Or
not
you
going
don't
to
wanna
say. I'm not going to say because it is one of those places I go to a lot. And the fucking owner knows me now. I walk in, he's like, Anthony, hello. Gives me a little
Nice.
shake of the hand.
That's good. That's nice.
Oh, it's fucking great. He knows exactly what I want. Brings fucking a bottle of wine over immediately. Fucking the cheese with the balsamic reduction on a plate and bread, and you're just fucking shoving shit in your face. Oh, it's fantastic.
I really want to eat that now.
It's so good.
Wait, does he go to? Do you go to?
Not if it's on Restaurant Row. It's a place I don't know. I normally don't eat there. That's for tourists.
Yeah,
But
you know
I'm-
what? It's kind of a.
Wait, you know where he goes?
I know where Restaurant Row is. It's 40.
Oh no, I know that.
Yeah. It's yeah. I'm no secret where Restaurant Row is.
Is it called something like that?
No.
Is it on the corner?
You spelled McDonald's wrong.
Is it on the corner?
No. It's kind of mid block, a little further away from
All right.
Times Square and shit.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough.
It's but it's fucking. I like it because the guy like fucking really hooks me up.
What? Why is Ralphie
Stuffed
May?
artichokes.
Why is Ralphie May like doing this?
So what did he write last night?
But,
I
hold
don't
on,
know.
but where did this even begin?
This began when fucking a year ago about when I fucking went on Live from the Compound show, and somebody asked me about Ralphie May, and I just started talking about how it's very difficult to do our show when he's on the show. I was talking about how it's very difficult. I like when I tell a story and stuff to have a little dynamic to the delivery. You got your highs and lows. You got your little pauses. dramatic pause, whatever you want to say.
There might be some searching
Right,
within
right.
the story
You're trying
itself.
to find the right word.
Trying to find the rhythm of it.
And in the middle of a story, when you know you can't even stop for a second because you're going to get, oh, shit! You don't have it when I was there. It's like, and then I just fucking, I push the mic away, lean back on my chair and go, all right. My hands go out and I'm like, well, all right. It doesn't make me want to say
that was a year ago.
Yes, let's have Ralphie May on the show. When shit like that, when I just know that that's what the show is going to be.
And that was a year ago. I think recently we did take a shot at his laugh. But we're going to do a whole. We're going to do a whole production piece with guys that laugh way too hard and loud into the microphone. We're going to do that very soon.
And
you got the Who Kid, you got Ricky Gervais, you got Ralphie May.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer laughs very hard.
Bert Kreischer laughs really hard into the mic. Godfrey laughs really hard into the mic.
Seth Rogen, someone's saying?
Seth, we're going to do a whole fucking production piece. So Ralphie May should be flattered. He's going to be part of that.
Exactly.
He might be the star of that piece.
Could be the star of the piece.
And Ant said
maybe we can make it into some kind of rock festival production piece where he's the headliner.
Oh, brother.
Ant said he started that a year ago, but that's not to say that's the only time it's been mentioned.
I said recently, I think we made fun of his laugh.
Right. It's been mentioned.
Well, it's become the thing.
It's become the thing.
But then it came up 2 days ago.
Then,
all right, so what did he tweet yesterday?
Well, 2 days ago was the original tweet because Ant was in his Patton Oswalt battle.
Right.
And for whatever reason, Ralphie
May just chimed in the middle of my Patton Oswalt discussion.
Oh, so he's sort of doing the same thing on Twitter.
Yeah. I can't believe he did the same thing on Twitter.
Are you saying he has bad timing when he pipes in?
Horrid timing.
Oh, great. I would, you've played that a couple times now. I would swear that's Patrice O'Neal, by the way.
Yeah. Patrice would do that.
Patrice has to be on that.
Yeah.
Patrice at times laughed really hard into the mic.
Yes.
But you knew it was completely genuine.
Yes.
Plus,
Patrice wouldn't laugh unless he found something fucking funny.
And he wouldn't trample stories when he laughed.
Yeah, for the most part.
Like it would add to
I'm sure
the
we're
experience.
We're all guilty of that shit, but yeah, in general. Yeah, but just like when he's in here, I mean, there was no reason for him to. That was like the worst timing to like.
I read that.
Start, as they like to say, a beef with you.
Yeah, and it was done on fucking Tweet Longer. So it was a fucking big long thing I was reading.
Twit Longer, whatever.
Twit Longer, whatever the fuck it's called.
What a waste of time that is.
Oh, no one
Just look at your words and cut a few of them out.
The whole thing
Take
is
some
140
punctuation out.
characters. That's the whole gist of it.
Yeah, it's just such a funny response, though, because I was reading all this Anthony Patton Oswalt stuff, and then all of a sudden Ralphie May tweets him and says, Anthony, why did you say all that cunty shit about me? What the fuck did I ever do to you? Hey, you guys don't want me on the show? That's cool, whatever, but that shit was uncalled for. You got a problem with me? By all means, it would take your producers 2 phone calls or less to get my number. You can talk to me like a fucking man.
Like a fucking man. Don't call my manhood into question, fucker.
Which
Jesus.
Anthony just responded by saying, oh, Jesus Christ, period.
Yeah, because I'm in the middle of something.
Well, but
in the middle of something.
He sounded a little like John Candy. Like I said that yesterday. But when you read that, I just see John Candy.
Yeah.
All upset and bothered.
When someone asks me a simple question and I answer it, I'm not like, well, you know what? Before I answer this, let me get Ralphie on the phone and, I'll do like a man, I'll discuss it. Like a man. Just stop with the like a man.
And look, I've seen Ralphie May do stand-up. He's funny.
Yeah.
Ralphie May is funny. Maybe he's had a few lackluster appearances on the show, but he's a funny stand-up. I would never take that away from him.
Lackluster is a funny term.
Well, I'm being E-Rock.
Oh, just trying to make sure. Everybody's
lackluster.
cool.
Lackluster means, you're having a bad day.
Right.
It's a little worse than having a bad day. It might be, I'm not sure if it's a bad day or if this is your...
This is how it's going to be.
Right. I love the word lackluster.
So yesterday, some fan tweeted him and said, "You tweeted last night and started it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. Called their show tomorrow." And Ralphie wrote, "I talked directly to Ant, asked for an explanation. I got none. That's how it went down."
Well, because I mean,
God.
but he could have easily got it. He could easily got Anthony's number if
I
he
think
had
so.
a problem.
And what am I supposed to just drop what I'm doing and give him an explanation to his twit longer and fucking sit there while I'm in the middle of having a discussion?
That twit longer bothers you, huh?
I fucking hate the twit longer. Just so he could, call my manhood into question because I didn't fucking get on the phone with fucking Roland and get him booked and fucking, it's not that important to me.
Can you imagine if you called Ralphie May and said, "Listen, Ralphie, I wanted to talk to you person to person and let you know that you laugh too loudly"?
Yes.
He'd be like, "Why are you calling me?"
Because I'm a man, and I feel I should be a man, and it's what it is.
Maybe he'll call today. Whatever.
It's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Ralphie May.
Hi, kids. How are you?
It's Ralphie May.
What's up with the voice?
It's early.
It's got Steve-O voice.
Oh, is this really Ralph?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought you were just a listener fucking around.
Ralphie
Hey, man.
May is calling in.
No, it's on a hotline.
What's going on, Ralphie?
I'm up really early. What's going on, guys?
Not much, Ralphie. What's up with you?
Ralphie's very hurt. I'm very hurt over here.
Why the fuck did this come out of nowhere?
I was having
2
a
days ago?
discussion with Patton Oswalt, and then I get a Ralphie May tweet about how hurt you are and how I'm not a man.
No, one of my followers sent me a link to.
Are you on sleeping pills?
No, man.
This is how you sound when you first wake up.
It's L.A.
It's
So
L.A.
it's fucking early.
5:30 a.m.
5:30.
What time you set your alarm
Crazy.
clock for this phone call?
5 o'clock. I'm sorry. I went to bed at 1 o'clock. My 3-year-old wet the bed, so I was
Jesus.
up at 1 o'clock changing linens and putting a baby into bed. The bathroom.
Why do you
Do you
wet the
foresee
bed?
do you foresee a problem?
Why do you wet the bed? Did he see you rolling
because
over?
He's 3.
What happened?
He's 3.
Oh,
That's what 3-year-olds do.
yeah, they do.
Jim.
There's a bit of a panic.
Ask Jim.
Hey,
They
was
tend to lose their urine if they're panicking.
were you in rehab or no? You all right?
Yeah. I was in rehab.
Oh, I didn't know. Did you just get out? Someone told us.
What, buddy?
Did you just get out?
Yeah, I was in rehab. I got out like 10 days ago.
Oh wow. Okay, cool, man.
Why were you in?
I didn't.
Jesus.
Kenny just told us it off the air. I hope that wasn't private.
Why were you in
No,
rehab?
it wasn't private at all.
Why were you in there, brother?
My wife thought at first it was opiates, but it wasn't. I was just going crazy. I think I was going crazy from post-traumatic stress disorder. I almost died last year, and I couldn't cover it up anymore. I couldn't cover up trauma anymore with food. I had gastric bypass, and then I couldn't cover it up with marijuana anymore. And I almost died again last year from double pneumonia. I had bilateral double pneumonia, pulmonary embolisms, and I couldn't smoke marijuana anymore.
This is the guy
and
you're
that's
beating
when I
up,
was
man.
really-
I'm not beating anybody
This is
up.
the guy you're beating up.
No, I understand why he might be a little sensitive.
Well, no, I'm clear-headed now. I'm clear-headed. I'm past all that stuff. But
Why did you hold on? See, this is what Ant talks about. Ralphie, listen. It'll do you a lot of good if you listen a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Now, why did your wife think that it was the opiates?
She just didn't understand the big change in mood and everything that was going on with me. She just thought it was drugs. That is the only reason that I could be acting so different.
Were you just depressed, or were you like violent
Yeah.
or something?
I was depressed. I was just I didn't get violent at all. I was just depressed and just my mood had changed so much, and I was just a different person.
Jeez.
Jesus. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a bummer.
No. That's Jeez, Opie.
But how long were you in rehab?
30-something days.
Damn, that must have been tough not seeing the kid for 30 days.
Well, it's
You get some
Malibu,
visits,
so
right?
They got to come out every couple of days. Yeah, so it was easier than most rehabs, and it was a really upscale. It was probably one of the best rehabs in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
because you are a disgusting fat body, Private Pile.
that's one of the best movies of all time.
Jesus.
Yeah, we've been featuring that movie today on our show.
One of the funniest things of all time.
Fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Are you sober now?
Yeah. But I.
What's your name, fat body?
Anyways, I didn't drink. I never was a big drinker, and for the last year and something, I didn't. I hadn't smoked marijuana at all, and
open your mouth.
And I only took the pain meds for like legitimate pain, and I never took.
What was the legitimate pain?
I'm sorry?
What was the legitimate pain?
I was in a big car wreck when I was a kid. I broke 42 bones, 64 separate breaks.
And you're still suffering from that?
Yeah. When you're over 400 pounds and you're on the road as much as I was, I mean, like I haven't done a show. Well, I mean, I've done like 4 or 5 shows since October, but I was already over 311 shows.
Wow. Show per pound.
That's
crazy.
One per.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah. No. Ralphie, I got it. I just want to get into this a little bit.
Can we break it down? Like, how did this come about? I need to even know that.
Well, again, I'll explain it. It was no. Actually, I was doing a compound show, and of course, I like getting fucking completely sauced, tanked, and going on live from the compound. That's like the gimmick. Is the show looks very professional and polished, green screen set, and it looks great. But I'm completely unprofessional and drunk doing it. It makes it kind of fun and exciting. Somebody asked me, where's Ralphie May been on the Opie and Anthony show? And I answered, he hasn't been on in a while. And then I said, but there wasn't a reason why you hadn't been on. It just had happened that you hadn't been on. Yeah. But then I brought up the fact that when you are on, it's very difficult to do the show that, and I'm not even going to say we because it's not Opie or Jimmy or anyone else. It's just my take on it. It's very difficult to have a conversation and do the show that I'm used to doing here because you do step on me. And I've noticed other people, I don't know if it bothers them or anything, but it's hard to have a dynamic conversation where there's pauses because the second I would pause, you'd jump in on, and this is exactly how I did it on the show, by the way. That's, and you jump in, and it was very hard to do that, and it kind of got frustrating a little bit. So I brought that up. I didn't say you weren't funny. I didn't say anything like that, but it was just the way the show's dynamic changes when you come in. That's all I said, and you got a very, very, very sensitive.
I just thought that if it was a problem, Anthony, that why didn't we just talk about it during break or something like that?
Well, because like I said, I was doing a show, and it was asked of me at that time. I didn't think, hey, let me refer to Ralphie before I answer this. It's an open forum of.
We were on the actual.
Well, the problem is, we couldn't do it during break because there was a lot of finger popping going on. When are we going to do the finger popping?
It's very hard to.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, just stir the finger popping.
It's very difficult during the show to address what's going on during the show.
Well,
you don't want to.
But what Ralphie's saying, and I think we're all in agreement, you just weren't a man about it.
Look, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
Ralphie said it, man. Ralphie said it. He said you're not a man.
Knock it off, Fatty. Would have been sufficed,
Oh, man.
Okay, I get it, man.
Opie's such a fucking instigator.
What happened?
A man cannot be a real man.
He said you weren't a man.
I know.
He's a real man.
And E-Rock's got a theory why you haven't been on the show.
E-Rock, comment? E-Rock? Where's E-Rock?
E-Rock?
Oh, there he is.
What's your theory on why Ralphie May hasn't been on the show?
Yeah, what was your thesis?
Yes.
Put this on
Exactly.
me.
What?
Fuck you. This is your thing.
It's not a thing.
See.
It's what it
Say
was.
once again.
He could have used the term.
Yeah.
And the reason I didn't get into a discussion on Twitter with you about this the other day, and you kind of, I put, oh, Jesus Christ, and you got a little snippy about that, was that I was in the middle of a conversation with Patton Oswalt and his fucking liberal-ass cunt fans.
That's a good way to put it.
So,
He
He is a little.
Open your mouth. They're paying for it. You eat it.
Jesus. Yeah.
What were you saying, Ralphie?
He's a
Be more
Patton
funny.
is a little too off in that progressive world. He's a little too MSNBC.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too
Man, the
much.
show is slowing down like your metabolism, man.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
baby.
Jesus.
Sorry, kids.
So where are we at? So then, out of the blue, you decided to tweet Anthony that you were mad.
Well, I mean, I saw an opportunity to talk to him directly, and as much as it was him specifically, I thought he's on right now, so I could just go, hey, boom. Like, what was all this shit out of nowhere? I didn't know. I thought we had a great relationship, and then I see this, that I'm
Call me
big
sir,
problem,
God
that's why
damn
I'm
it.
not on the show anymore.
Wait, what? You thought what relationship?
I thought we had a great relationship, and then,
And have a great relationship with somebody?
Yeah, that's...
Call the Daily News.
Come on, I'm trying.
E-Rock said Ralphie was lackluster?
Oh, Jesus.
E-Rock, did you say that? The fuck,
well,
man?
I mean, what was I?
Shut your goddamn pie hole.
What was I given? The fucking toothpick guy? I mean,
You were here for Toothpick Guy?
Yeah.
That proves you're lackluster.
Crazy.
You should have sat on that shit.
That's,
that guy was a fucking creep, man.
We loved him. You remember? You were here for one of the better shows.
Oh,
You just mind your P's and Q's, Buster.
Was that-
And remember who you're dealing with.
Was that the same guy, the Asian guy, got a head full of mustard from us?
I don't think it was the same day.
You sure? Because weren't we trying to squirt mustard at the
Yeah,
toothpick
you were
guy
trying
and
to
we hit
squirt
the Asian
mustard
kid?
at him.
yes.
Oh, that is,
The
yes.
Asian kid with the mustard or something.
Yeah,
That was bad.
that was funny.
Holy shit.
I miss the days where we could open up the windows and do some shit on the sidewalk.
God, that was great.
Yeah.
I miss those days, too.
Yeah, we're
And then the other one was Burr went on a 45-minute all the big banks are evil
Yes.
diatribe, and then now welcome to the comedy of Ralphie May. It's like, really? Seriously? Okay, I mean 45 minutes.
Oh,
All
boy.
right. And it was like, okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this, man?
Well, what's your excuse today? Because Bill Burr's not here.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Today I just stink. All right.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not
Oh, no,
really
you
in a
don't
funny
stink.
mood, man. I'm sorry.
You don't stink. We're just,
Yeah.
hoping this.
Yeah.
You want me to pull something out of my ass on this one? I got nothing, man.
No, but you
No,
didn't.
no.
But like that's old. That's old shit. And then 2 days ago, like it came out of nowhere. Did like a listener
Well,
get a hold of you?
I didn't know how old this thing was. to be
Or
honest
did it
with
come
you.
up in therapy at the rehab?
I didn't know how drunk Anthony was, and I thought that he posted that stuff on YouTube, and the heading was "Fuck Ralphie May."
Oh, see, I didn't post it. Somebody grabbed what I was saying on Live from the Compound, probably out of context. I haven't even seen that clip. And then, of course, put something like "Fuck Ralphie May," and then gives it to you.
Is that possible?
I guess if I was a man, though, I would have.
Ralphie.
I would have told you.
I just
your
thought,
face.
hey, and then the other day I was like, what's up with this stuff? And you're like, oh Jesus Christ! And then I get no response, and I'm like,
Well,
what
that's
the
when you
fuck?
called out Ann for not being a man. I saw
Oh,
that.
Jesus. But I was.
Does anybody remember laughter?
How much weight have you lost?
A lot, man. A lot. I'm going
Good
to
for
this
you.
place next week in Nashville called the Fit RX.
What?
Called
It's
Solid
a fat
Works?
camp.
What is it?
Fat camp.
Oh, is it?
You're
Yeah,
going to a fat camp.
Yeah.
Jesus
What is
Christ.
that all about?
Ralphie, what is it?
It's a mental fat camp. It's mental, and you work out like 4 times a day.
I mean, what is it with you? Like, why do you think you've had a weight problem? Have you gotten to
For years, I was burying trauma with food, trying to keep it all in the box.
Was it like something that happened in your youth?
Some people are just born with a different type of body, too, man.
Youth, tons of trauma as a kid.
Really?
And,
like real bad stuff? Like, someone diddled you?
Like how bad?
Shit.
That and,
wait.
I was dying 5 or 6 times. And being by my brother.
And what?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
I was beaten by my brother a bunch. I was put in the hospital like 16 times.
Jesus.
Do you still talk to him?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
No, I don't talk to him.
Why?
Because he's a dick. I mean, comedians aren't cut from silk. I mean, our lives suck, So we're funny.
Well, why was he such a dick to you?
He's crazy, man. I don't know, man.
Was enough food for everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucked up, too, I guess. I don't know.
Is he older, younger? What is he doing
Older, 7 years.
And what does he do?
Not much, man. He's kind of fucking unemployed and employed and unemployed and lives in Arkansas. He's a redneck,
Was he a big fella?
Yeah, and mean too.
And mean, big and mean. Damn.
Were you a cute little kid?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I was adorable.
Oh.
Did you really get touched?
Was it the priest?
Yeah, a neighbor.
A neighbor?
A neighbor touched you.
Fucking neighbors.
Yeah, I was drugged. And
you were drugged?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
This is the best Ralphie May appearance ever.
Right?
Sorry.
No, this is good shit.
Jesus.
What kind of?
I know. It's more fuel for the past.
How did he drug you?
In a soda pop.
Oh man.
But what kind of drugs?
I don't know. So
Of course it was in a soda pop.
And then were you completely out, or were you
Certainly wasn't in the
semi-conscious?
tomato.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing back. If that's what you're asking.
Well, oh my God. Whoa, did he do that?
Yeah, but I mean,
He tagged you in the ass?
I got a lot more trauma than just that.
Look, man.
Fuck, man.
As long as you don't push back, it's not gay.
Guys are
so at least you
terrible.
got that going for you.
Yeah, right.
Wait, he tagged you in the ass like Ant just said?
That's terrible.
It was bad, man. It was really bad.
How do you know if you were drugged?
Visit.
Oh my God.
Hospital visit.
What was it?
Hospital visit?
Yeah.
What happened to that guy?
He went to jail and was killed in general population.
Really?
How old were you?
8.
My God.
Now I'm just sad.
Yeah, man. Comedians like
Our
me,
anus, you are never to blame. Now lick my sweaty balls.
Ask the magic dragon.
Stop talking and start sucking.
I like suck, man.
It was terrible. That's fucking wow. So he got. How'd you feel when you found out he was dead?
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Did it after a while though? Did it seem like it was great at the time, but it really, I'm not feeling much satisfaction even if he's dead.
No, it felt
Really?
great.
Jesus.
It definitely felt great. It did definitely.
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth. I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth.
Oh man.
I'm gonna fuck you in the mouth. Penis, our anus, penis, our anus. Now lick my sweaty balls.
Oh man.
That's
pretty fucking tragic.
Yeah, man. It was a pretty gnarly.
At least you could finally sleep without an eye open.
Yeah.
That must have been nice.
So
but I mean, I survived 2 tornadoes. It was.
You're a survivor.
Survivor.
Yeah, I am, and I overcame it all.
What's your favorite surviving song? I Will Survive, maybe? We want to play one for you. Or just a band survivor.
Damn.
No, I'm good.
I am the tiger.
So, baby.
How long between that episode of being abused did you start like overeating?
Oh, it was years.
It was years?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't the next day and you just started like
No, man.
But you realized it was that initially got you
No. It wasn't just that. I mean, it was other things too. It was really after the accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after that car wreck.
How did that happen, the car wreck?
Drunk driver.
Drunk fucking driver.
You were drunk driving?
No. I got hit by one.
Jeez, man.
Wow.
And you were all fucked up. Jesus.
I wasn't.
Did your belly save you?
I'm sorry?
No.
Well, like an airbag. What's wrong with you
that.
people?
He wasn't that.
Oh, you weren't big yet?
No.
Jesus. It's fucking crazy.
Wait, so you... let's list all these things. You survived the tagging in the ass.
Yeah.
2 hurricanes.
No, 2 tornadoes.
2 tornadoes.
1980, 1982.
How many, how long was he abusing you for,
That must
by
have
the
been
way?
a miracle considering you can't run. How the fuck did you survive tornadoes?
They hit our town. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Are you making believe you're a little closer than you really
Clarksville,
were?
Arkansas. Look it up.
Were you making... But, I mean, were you close to the tornadoes?
No, they decimated our town.
Damn. Did you have to go in the basement?
We didn't have a basement.
The root cellar?
I was in a
Oh, everyone just held on to you?
Oh, Jesus.
Little, man. I was 8 and 10.
Oh.
Everyone grab a lip.
Oh, no. How long did he abuse you for, by the way?
It was 2 instances.
Jesus.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
You'd think you would learn after the first.
You're drugged.
You fell for the drugging twice?
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
I didn't know what happened the first time. It wasn't a mark first time.
And you'd survived an older brother who was fat and mean, beating the shit out of you, and you also
He wasn't
survived.
fat. He was just
You said big. Oh, big. I'm sorry. And then you had the drunk driving accident. What else?
Yeah. Fuck. That was pretty much my youth. Yeah.
Damn, Ralph.
And I started doing stand-up the year after, and at 17, it was 1989, and Sam Kinison told me to move to Houston, so I moved to Houston.
You knew Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know there was this much tragedy.
That's what comedians are made of, man.
Fred Brooklyn on Twitter writes, great appearance by Ralphie Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty?
Ned Beatty.
Sorry, May.
Jeez, man. That's
I was
fucking...
8. Thanks for that.
Oh.
Appreciate you.
That sucks.
Oh, man.
I guess a lot of people were tagged in the ass growing up, so.
I don't know about that. I'm glad I fucking was able to dodge that bullet.
Yeah.
Wow. I was cute as a little kid.
So the rehab was good. You've been out 10 days.
The rehab was great.
Awesome.
I feel so much better. I'm so clear. I'm happy. I know it doesn't appear now. So, but,
you got a great wife.
I do. I got a great wife, two great babies, and things are going through the roof, man.
Great babies.
Really?
Come on, I'm fucking with you.
You're saying he's not being a man again, right?
I know.
No, I'm just kind of a dick on that one.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, Ralphie.
Just fucking with you. All you comics got a little bit of a thin skin. I get it.
When are you going to be in the New York area?
Probably late February.
Oh.
What?
Jesus.
Sam got it.
Sam's just laughing his ass off in the corner.
You got it, right? Okay.
Oh, boy. Ralphie, are we cool?
Yeah.
Let's just we're cool.
Well, I didn't know that you were wasted. I didn't know that you.
I'm not using that as an excuse, by the way. I'm not saying like I was wasted, so I said things that I didn't mean.
You would say the same shit. So
I meant it at the time when I said like it was, it was kind of.
Then let me be the first. I'm sorry that I found you funny. That I laughed out loud.
Oh,
shit.
No. Oh, boy.
Now you're in a situation.
Oh, now I don't know what to do.
Now you're in a situation. You like when people think you're funny.
Oh, shit.
Not good.
Oh, shit.
You're breaking Anthony down. You know that by saying that.
Nah, I'm all right.
I actually find you and Opie really funny. And
thank you, sir.
And I find I'm actually a little intimidated when I come in there because y'all are like the fastest show I've ever been a part of.
Oh, no need.
No, I kind of like this.
No need to be.
I kind of like the ass kissing.
No.
What?
No, it's true.
Better than being tagged in the ass.
Your impressions are great, and
Oh, thank you.
Hope is really fast, and then Jim is really fast, and then y'all take a subject and y'all hit it from so many angles. As a comic, there's really not much left for me to come in and do something. So if I find an angle, the reason that I'm on a pause, I'm trying to get in there, is that I want to be part of the conversation, and it's probably just an insecurity that I want to go in there and get it as fast as possible because I want to be part of it and be thought of as funny too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
I hear you.
By the way, Jim Norton is here eating celery and peanut butter.
What?
He's looking good. I saw him on
and he chose.
show and
he chose because he's a man to sit out this segment.
Oh, look at that!
Let the record show that Jim Norton has absolutely chosen.
I didn't even realize that.
Well, I want Ralphie to know that.
Yeah.
Well, he's
That's a man.
He's lost a lot of weight. He looks great.
Thank you, Ralphie. Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Ralphie says you're not a man. I mean, you know, you were supposed to like take care of this in front of everybody on Twitter.
Yeah. No,
Well, I mean,
I'm willing to.
Everybody on Twitter and everybody here.
I'm willing to go on Twitter and say that I'm totally cool with Ralphie, and it's not even an issue anymore. It's everything's fine.
And Ralphie, what I said earlier was, I've seen your stand up, and you're amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
They could pull the tape. I said you're really funny. I've seen you many times.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I really do. It means a lot.
All right, man.
And endorsements are very kind. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean it too.
Everything's cool.
We good?
We're good.
I think so. If you guys y'all ever do another show, I'd love to be a part of it. And if y'all ever do a big Patrice show, I'd love to be a part of it.
Oh,
I like that guy a lot. He was great. It's a shame he's gone.
Certainly was.
Lost him a year ago today, sir.
Yeah, I was thinking it was either today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame. He was a beautiful man.
Yeah.
His friends know it was today.
Yeah.
What? Ralphie, we love you.
I love you guys. And y'all get along with your merriment. And sorry, Jim, if I'm cutting into your celery time.
No, not at all. No, man. I'm just I'm happy to hear that you're doing okay.
By the way, Ralphie,
you know what
celery is a vegetable. It grows out of the ground. It's green.
We're on the same page there.
I know.
I went back to I went to some AA meetings while I was in.
It tastes good without whipped cream. You should try it.
I actually liked them a lot.
Yeah?
A lot of cool stories and stuff like that. And I went to some NA meetings. So much more interesting than AA meetings, but they're so goddamn funny.
Really?
AA meetings, hilarious, man. Where the party is. I went to an Al-Anon meeting. Fucking not fun at all, man.
Really?
Those fucking meetings are the most depressing shit of all time. Those meetings suck. but the NA meetings and AA meetings are hilarious.
Like what, for drugs and stuff? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
man.
drug
It's
meetings
like,
are funnier than the.
I did heroin for 3 days. I was creepy. I was watching Gwyneth Paltrow fucking jog, and I was cooking up my shit and stuff like that. And
well, we'll take your word for it that they were funny.
They were really good stories. But with the Al-Anon meetings, not so much. But the AA, I liked it, man. It was cool. Shit.
Yeah, that's a joke, son. Don't you get it? I made a funny, son, and you're not laughing.
I've seen a horse fly.
Shit.
All right, Ralphie. You know we love you.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
So we good? Everyone's good?
Everything's fine now.
Everything's Hakuna Matata.
And Ant's a man now again?
I'm a man.
I'm a man. Spencer Davis Group, anyone?
Yeah.
All right, kids.
Take care,
All
brother.
right, man.
Take care, guys.
Bye, Ralph.
Bye, y'all.
Take
All right.
it easy.
There he goes, Ralphie
Take
May.
it easy.
Back in our good graces.
There he goes.
And he did apologize to us, which he needed to do.
Holy shit. That's fun. I guess everything's cool. That was fucking. When are you gonna be in New York?
When are you going to be in New York?
And then.
Are you going to be in New York soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, February.
And then this was the
Oh, that was so brutal.
And then you have the nerve to say, "So are we good?"
Yeah. So we're good.
What happened?
You said horrible.
I didn't know he was here for Toothpick Day. I love Toothpick Day.
That was a banner.
Whatever happened to that
banner day.
I don't know. I'm just looking at this video clip of him.
I do have regrets.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I've had regrets over the years with this radio show.
I have secrets.
And one of my biggest regrets was not fucking smashing the toothpick art.
Well, you tried your damnedest.
I didn't really. I had my opportunity, and there was something inside me that told me not to. And I regret that now.
I'm sorry.
See, I have regrets. They're good regrets, too. Healthy regrets.
Healthy regret?
Yeah.
If you Google Opie and Anthony toothpick guy, you can find a video of him taking calls on his cell phone.
Oh,
he keeps getting the wrong number because people keep asking for Ramon and for butt plug.
On his cell phone?
Yeah, because I think he posted his cell phone on his website, and then he plugged his website on the show.
Really?
So then all the listeners started calling him.
God, I can't see old videos from the other joint, man.
Because we
I
could
miss
just
that
do stuff like
place.
that.
Yeah.
Why can't you see the old videos?
No, I mean, it's hard to see it because it frustrates
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
We had such a great setup over there. Yeah. We had no fucking bosses breathing down our necks.
They
would just check in every once in a while. We had the street. We could open up the windows and feel New York. Fuck with the people every once in a while.
Throw condiments at them.
I'd be happy with just a bigger studio. Like, I like being in this building because I kind of like the energy as opposed to being isolated and the weird, like, yesterday.
No, shut up.
You're right, fair enough. I'm boring myself with any consolation. But just calling out to guests like that, like, I kind of like the energy here, but the studio does stink, and we should have a bigger studio.
And to this day, the Asian guy has no idea why he had mustard in his hair. He has no idea.
No, I remember.
I'm a crepe. I'm a mustard in his hair.
You know what? I didn't get it either. Fuck, that was an easy one. Should have got that one.
Mustard.
That's a good song.
What's he going to fucking tweet me now from a homeless fucking tweeter board?
You don't like that song?
No. His affected voice.
He's in, he's doing all right.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's doing okay, yeah.
He's got a 2-story box.
No, he's in like
what, a hostel?
A shelter or something.
Shelter? Oh, that's interesting.
All right, what are we doing to break?
I'm a creep.
Are we playing a Survivor song for Ralphie May, or are we playing some Patrice O'Neill?
Survivor.
Ant got a tweet. I think I got the same one. Some guy goes, if that wasn't a bit, you guys are assholes.
Yeah. Which is...
And it amazes me.
The dumbest tweet ever.
I hate tearing down the walls of this show, even though we joke about it, but I feel like I have to. Like, Ralphie May called in, and there was pretty good radio. And I think we also, like, are cool now, in a weird way.
Yeah, but we were, you know...
But people go, if that's not a bit, you guys are assholes. But, like, I was talking to Ant during the break. I'm like, I would never have a conversation like that with Ralphie May if I wasn't on the radio. Do people understand that shit at all?
Like, I have a sound machine at home, and I would call Ralphie and just start playing sounds.
Right.
Like, it's on the radio. Figure it out.
And I hate to tell the people that. I just assume the ones that might have some type of intelligence to understand a little bit. Why the fuck would I have that conversation if he called my house?
So stupid. People are dummies.
And that's why we're not assholes.
Dummies.
It's completely different.
You guys have a lot of screens coming up, too.
A lot of screens.
A lot of screams?
You guys got a lot of screens coming up. Screens.
A lot of screams. What, you find Ralphie May's neighbor?
Oh. Oh. I can't believe Ralphie May got fucked in the ass when he was a kid. That's insane.
Who would have thunk it? You guys handle it sensitively, going, not that many people get tagged in their ass.
Tagged in the old ass-a-rooney.
Were you uncomfortable with the Ralphie May call this morning?
I don't think anybody was comfortable with it. Especially, hey, when are you in New York? Oh, end of February. Long pause.
Well, no, and then what was the word response? Oh. I can't believe, I guess you forget about the clout that Opie and Anthony have, that people will put up with their shit, because Ralphie May is just on the phone, and he's pouring his heart out about the car accident he got in, and getting fucked in his asshole.
No. That's not what they said.
Tagged in the ass. Getting tagged in the ass. Getting molested. Getting beaten up by his brother. And all the while, he's just pretending that he still thinks it's funny when they're playing Full Metal Jacket clips. When they're calling him Fat Body, he just laughs like he thinks it's funny. Well, he doesn't think it's funny. Like, there's no way Ralphie May found humor in that.
Well, what else is he gonna do?
I don't know. He could be like, fuck you guys and hang up the phone. Right?
He could.
I mean, why not? That's what I would do. Not everybody is E-Rock. Like, you would not treat a person like that. You were given the opportunity and you said, no, I will not badmouth him.
No, I was being thrown under the bus. And
well,
I wasn't gonna have that.
You did say he was lackluster, didn't you?
No, I never used that phrase.
Oh, who did?
That would be you. You like the bigger words.
That's true. I'm a very verbose individual.
See?
I was very sad during the Ralphie May call. Oh. Because I like Ralphie. But I laughed a lot. There was some of those clips made me laugh so hard that I almost, I think I did start crying. But I was literally from laughing, and there was, which one did Opie? You hit one that fucking had me howling. I remember which one you hit, but you hit one.
Howling? Nice.
Yeah, but I know.
Was it the tornado shit? Everyone grab a limb when the tornado was coming.
That's terrible. No, it was pretty early on. I think I remember it
God,
too. But
I was thinking of both. It was a succession of clips.
Now I
you
need to
started
know.
it. And I remember the ones Ann hit, but he hit them after. I can't remember the one you hit.
God, I need to know now.
Ah,
By the way,
man.
people trying to fucking, they're trying that hate shit with the Ralphie May stuff. You have no idea how cool I am with Ralphie May. So.
Ralphie's fine, man.
But it was a good try. I'll give you an A for effort on that one. We're totally good with Ralphie May. We actually turned it around with the guy. We would absolutely have him on.
Have him back on the show now.
Right.
Yeah, because now it's like a fucking. Now he wouldn't, first of all, do what he did to. That I said it was interruptive of the show.
No.
And if he did, it would become something now we can just jump on.
Sure.
So now everything's cool.
But I enjoyed hearing him talk about the other stuff too. Like,
yeah, that was a fucking great. It was one of his best appearances.
Well,
as a guy who's he's an obese guy, and it's interesting to hear him talking about what caused all that. Like I'm happy that he went through rehab and stuff.
Yeah.
Next time he's in New York, he'll come in here and we'll talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
At length.
Yeah.
We'll have a pretty serious conversation about that because that is fascinating.
Oh, it's going to drive me nuts because I was thinking for the rest of the day about those moments and just
it's going to drive me nuts because I need to know I'm funny, Jimmy. So please,
dude, it really made me laugh.
When it comes to your head, please let me know. God, I'll have a skip in my step today as I go to the Hobbit. See, I am funny.
What the fuck was it?
Ooh, it's Evil Imus today. He's got the black cowboy hat on and the dark suit.
Keith Richards understands that you need to wear the black hat. No one else saw the fucking documentary. I keep referring to the black hat.
Imus needs that hat now because when he doesn't wear the hat, his hair's getting this puffy old grandma consistency to it.
There's a rumor going around that he might be retiring.
Really?
I want to ask Rob Bartlett.
Yeah,
I don't know if he'll tell us.
I'll retire back out of my rounds.
Supposedly his contract is up around now, and there's rumors that he might retire, but that might just be negotiations.
Sure. What fucking radio people retire? Let's be honest here. I've heard rumor. I think there's been more rumors over the years of radio guys that are going to retire. They never fucking retire.
They either work until they die or they get fired to the point no one wants them anymore. You're right.
Exactly. They never leave on their own
There's
fucking
no retirement home
ever.
for radio guys.
No.
You're right.
They just keep fucking signing deals until they, like you said, either die or fucking just get pushed out of the business by other people.
It's rare anyone gets to, actually retire from the business.
Because it's such a fucking
it's an easy gig.
Yeah.
But
you just sit here.
But a lot of times you
just
get
duty and boners.
You get slapped around by companies and management and get fired.
Yep.
Then eventually, a lot of these guys end up killing themselves too.
Ooh.
Do they really?
Oh yeah.
Radio guys do.
Oh yeah. Either
radio
drink themselves to death or
like that. Or literally.
Yeah, there's a couple stories out there that are sad. Someone told me one where a guy put his head on the fucking railroad tracks.
Holy shit.
And they pretty much say it's because, the business fucking finally got to him.
What a way to go. Open casket?
Solid dude, too.
Small.
Solid guy. Smart guy.
Not as solid as that train. Jesus. It's terrible.
I'm keeping it vague, but solid dude. That one came in recently from one of my radio guys.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I know
because all the jobs are going away, man, and these guys are like, "What the fuck do I do now?"
Yeah.
and they don't have like money to retire on.
I knew a guy who he worked. He's from the Midwest, and he fucking worked in a bunch of stations. And then he came back. He was like cheating on his wife, and he came back, and he tried to get back with her. He was going to open a record store, but she was with somebody else. He worked for WOLD.
I knew he was going somewhere.
Of course.
I feel so stupid because I'm looking at him seriously, and then I start going like, "Oh no, he's playing me, yo."
I was on him from the beginning on that one.
Jimmy.
You guys know comedian John Joseph? He works the Stellar Alive. He's been around for years.
Which one?
he was really good friends with Harry Chapin. He does like musical. He plays guitar.
If I saw his face.
And he has great Harry Chapin stories. Like he knew him. He used to go to his house. Like he remembers when fucking Cats in the Cradle was being created. Like he has
really.
I
know him.
Yeah. You know John. He's been around for years.
I think he's funny too.
Yeah, he is funny. He's a really, really nice guy, too.
Good thing he wasn't accepting
driving with him,
rides from him.
exactly.
Yeah. Hey, can I drive you somewhere? We'll take the expressway.
What are some of the clips you hit during the Ralphie?
Oh, please tell me.
Dude, I'm asking you. If I know which one it is, I'll if I hear it, I'll remember the moment.
Well, we could play all of them.
I'm going through it.
Was
right
it
now.
this? Was it this?
Was it this? Was it this?
Shut your goddamn pie hole. Be more funny.
Oh no, it was something I said, right?
It was a
Something
clip you hit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, a clip. Forget it.
But that's what it was with both of you
That's
guys.
child's play. That's easy.
It was a clip you hit and a clip Ann hit. It was back to back clips. It was fucking hilarious, and it just made me laugh
Was
for the
it
rest of the day.
like the dirty stuff about sucking dick and stuff?
I remember
Or is it this is going great? Isn't it? Was it this one?
So, isn't this great?
I don't.
This is going great.
Because you are a disgusting fat body.
That one made me laugh.
Yeah.
But I remember the two that Ann hit back to back. You hit "You Are Never to Blame,"
right.
and then "Suck My Sweaty Balls."
My sweaty balls. Yeah.
That one had me for the fucking really made me laugh. But there was one you did before it
I don't know.
that
Your
was so
anus.
obnoxious.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. I'll when I hear what it is, I'll remember it. But it was just
It's a dumb button I pushed.
No, but it was-
Now I'm gonna be depressed.
no, don't be. It was what it was. Both of you guys hit.
No, I'm just sad.
Just made me laugh.
I better go back to the skin doctor.
Oh.
And have her lift my ball bag.
Look at my sweaty balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check my sweaty balls.
Dude, there's a fucking art to that. There is an art to that. To those fucking
We got lazy on this machine too because we got so many clips.
when there's one of those rolls where it's natural and it's just fucking the clips are just destroying
Dead on.
somebody.
Yeah.
And it's almost like I know because I can see what people in the audience can't. Which is the two of you hovering
Just waiting.
over your machines and looking, and I know you're not listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening to poor Ralphie pour his heart out. He's like, and I was
We're just waiting for that fucking spot.
I was molested, and I just see you guys pulling your fucking covers off and hovering your fucking.
Yes, because there's key words when you hear molest. You're like, oh, okay,
Yeah, all
that's
right,
bank
that's
number 5.
Bank 3 has the molester clips on it.
But I know that nobody is really hearing the agony of this guy, which made me laugh. It was sad, but it really made me laugh.
You mean we get distracted a little bit and go another direction?
Just those fingers hovering over those buttons.
Funny, Jimmy.
What's the matter, my love?
What happened?
Ralphie May.
What happened now?
He's going off on Twitter. I thought we were fine.
I thought you guys squashed it.
We squashed everything.
He's going off on you?
But now he's fucking.
Wait. He was on our show. We kind of smoothed things over.
Yeah.
Was there any flare-ups on your part, or
Not. I haven't said a word.
what the fuck's going on?
Well, let's see. Was there I wonder if one of the fans started it.
It probably was a fan, but I mean, because he says I've turned them down twice. Here's what I see from him first. I've turned them down twice. O&A would probably still be in jail if not for me.
Oh God, Ralphie.
You're welcome.
Why is he going with the same thing?
I have no idea.
I mean, if he wants to play, I'll fucking play.
And then he says,
because I've never had a problem with Ralphie May. The fact is, we had an incident where things got really crazy, and there was a naked girl outside our building crying
Puking or
and
something,
puking.
crying.
They came in drunk.
Yeah.
They might have had a little something in studio. I don't know, to be totally honest with you. So there was a situation, and Ralphie May swears he saved the show because someone that was there to arrest everybody happened to be a fan of Ralphie May.
But he wasn't there to arrest everybody. A cop showed up because there was a chick puking on the sidewalk. Right. We made a lot of it because it was kind of fun to.
We made radio out of it, as it's called.
Kind of came in, and the cop recognized Ralphie. They started talking,
right,
and everything was cool. But the cop wasn't ready to do anything,
and we allowed Ralphie to kind of have his moment in the sun,
right.
Because it didn't matter to us. So we're like, yeah, Ralphie saved the show.
Yeah, but then he fucking taking it all seriously.
But he didn't save the show. We just kind of allowed that to be, good radio.
But wait, what
is he doing?
This isn't that bad, what he said.
What?
What he said?
Oh, my fault.
Which one?
This last one?
Oh, my fault.
The one where he goes, I turned them down twice?
He might have been. Are you sure he's not answering a question? Like some guy might have said, did you ever turn them down? He might have said, well, I turned them down.
He hasn't turned us down.
I turned him down.
Twice.
He says, I don't care. But I did call when Anthony was being a cunt to me for no reason. Fuck him calling me a cunt, saying I was a cunt to him. Fuck him.
He said, I turned them down twice.
He didn't.
Once when I got busted in Guam, and once when they wanted me on with a comic I don't care for. So there might have been, someone might have said, did you ever turn them down? He might have been saying, well, these are the two times I didn't.
I have
I don't
no
know,
recollection of Ralphie May turning our show down.
But I did call
the fuck,
when Anthony
Ralphie,
was
what are
being
you
a cunt to me
doing?
for no reason.
For no reason. Yeah. No, shut up.
And we smoothed things over with that shit.
Off with this guy.
He blew us off with Ryan Starr. We were in the Billy Joel box.
What?
Oh, that's Scott Weiland. I just read a text from Roland because I thought it meant something here. Yeah, we went to see Ryan Starr, and it was the night I was hanging out with Billy Joel. I was good enough for Billy Joel, but we weren't good enough for Scott Weiland.
What happened?
It was out there in Huntington. They treated me great, and I happened to hang out with Billy Joel a little bit, for real. As we were watching the Scott Weiland show with his daughter. He was so down to earth and nice to me. And we had a little chit-chat, and nothing too crazy. We were clinking our drinks together a little bit, and he was joking, and had a really good time with Billy Joel. He couldn't have been nicer. Knew the show, knew of us, because we know the same people out there on Long Island from radio and stuff. Bob Buckman, if I have to get very personal.
Does Billy Joel go around saying he saved the show? Did he do that?
Jesus.
And no? What?
Well, and then...
Right.
And then the owner of the place that STP was playing at, takes us around and go say hi to, STP. And we got shut down at the door, the owner and everybody.
What the hell's that about?
I knew when they were taking me back there. I'm like,
you knew.
I just knew.
You knew Baby Boy wouldn't see anybody.
I said, "There's no fucking way we're meeting Scott Weiland or saying hi to Scott Weiland tonight." Wow. But then 5 minutes later, I'm hanging out with Billy Joel. He couldn't have been nicer. It's like, really, Billy Joel, the guy that has sold fucking, I don't know, 2.5 million records probably at this point.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what Ralphie's doing. You want to get him on the phone?
No, I don't want to get him on the phone. I don't want to get him on the fucking show. Fuck him. I've had it with him.
I don't think
Just fucking relax. Do your fucking shit and stop commenting.
I will go on record and say that, Ralphie, you did not save our radio show. We were in a spot, but we were going to be okay. One of the cops that came by to kind of take a look at the situation knew you. And then we kind of went with the whole angle yeah, Ralphie saved the show because it didn't matter to us. The fact is you did not save our radio show.
When did he
I appreciate what you did that day and you talked to the guy and all that, but we weren't even in trouble.
But
Trust me, if
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
When did he say we'd be in jail if it wasn't for him?
Well, that's the day where he said he saved the show and saved us all from being arrested.
There's a tweet that he says that.
Oh, I think he said today.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
No.
That's not even close to true. We were in a spot. We were in a spot that day. We had naked girls. One was naked as fucking business. People were going into the building for their jobs.
I fucked her on a table in what became the Ron and Fez office.
Right. 28 minutes ago he said that.
Oh, did he? Okay.
He tweeted, I've turned them down twice. O&A would probably still be in jail if not for me. You're welcome. He puts you're welcome.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry, man. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not accepting your welcome because you did not save the show. I'll say it again.
Fucking Ralphie. Had it with him.
It made fun radio that day, so we went with the angle that you kind of saved us. Yeah, I'm sure you helped us a little bit, but you didn't save us.
We don't bash fucking comics on this show. I was being cunty to you for no reason. I was doing a show. We were having fun.
And I don't
came up. We were fucking bashing everybody. and he takes it all fucking seriously.
And now that he's
not for you,
and then he's kind of bragging that he turns down twice. I have no recollection that he turned us down.
Believe me,
okay,
he didn't.
None whatsoever.
A comic you didn't care for,
and I thought we kind of smoothed things over when it got a little weird there.
Oh, I've had it. Of Ralphie May in my life in any way, shape, or form. I've had it with his stupid tweets. You needy fuck. Shut up. Had it with him.